what is the gospel? And what is the definition of gospel? What should we believe and what gospel should we believe? Is there different Bible versions? And what is the correct Bible and what Bible should we read and believe? Those are the questions that we should ask ourselves and always be seeking truth about. We don't want to be deceived as a Christian. So what do we believe in those questions? Okay, this was question 1. What is the gospel? And what is the definition of the gospel? Well, the definition actually explains what the gospel is. The gospel is the teaching and the living of Jesus Christ. So that leaves you to the question, what gospel should you believe? No, it's easy then. It is the answer in the definition. You should believe the teaching and the lifestyle that Christ has left for us when He was on this earth. So, what was your definition and belief the gospel was? What are you being taught today? Is it about Jesus? Or is it about Paul? Is it about Peter? Is it about Cain and Abel? Who was the good and who was the bad? What gospel are you being taught? Do I say we shouldn't see those messages and their lives as the gospel? No, they're not the gospel. There are stories of the Bible, there are history, and you can read and learn from it. Whatever happened there is a teaching, and you can learn the consequences of actions. But that is not the gospel. The gospel is, what did Jesus do? And whatever contradicts and try to manipulate or override your subconscious to believe Jesus was and through the stories of the Bible, if it contradicts what Jesus said, it is not the gospel. So, discipleship means to do what Jesus told you to do. If you read in Matthew, Jesus said, "Go ye and spread the gospel to every creature. And those who believe, baptize them and teach them to be a disciple, to lead and to be a disciple of Jesus." That's to obey all these commandments He left for us. So always compare that, what you are being taught and what you believe at that moment, to the gospel of Jesus Christ. This brings us to question number 2. Is there a difference in Bible versions, and which version should I believe and read? Well, there is differences, and it contradicts the Word of God, and it even takes out of context a lot of places. I will make a YouTube video about this soon, and then I will share it with you. So then it brings us to what Bible should we read and believe. So far I found that the American Standard Version, the ASV version, is almost close to the Torah, mostly. Words like fear, where it was changed to respect. The Nephilim were changed to giants. The sons of God were changed to angels. All those things are not changed in the American Standard Version, the ones I'm currently having. I don't know if there will come newer American Standard Versions that will they change that maybe. But I stick to my old Bibles that I have, because the newer versions, or even the Bibles you buy that says the old versions, have sometimes changes in. But yes, I will share in depth with you guys in what the contradictions is and what the changes mean. Then just ask this simple question for yourself, and anyone will say, of course, if they hear the question. If God tells a person to write down everything I tell you, does the context matter? The context it's written in, does it matter? And everyone would say yes. It does matter. So is it important that we keep the context? I say yes. And everyone else will agree to it. So just stick to that.